Welcome back, folks, to this Let's Play of Stellaris. This is the Eurosong versus Turtle Power campaign. I am Turtle Power Perry.
And I'm Eurosong Keb.
And we continue. Keb just ended the last one with starting a war with his bitter rivals, the Royal Bernathi domains. So, I'm over here just kind of finding that my side of the galaxy was empty. I made out like a bandit.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
pausing. I did.
Yes. Oh, just you wait. You'll find yourself bordering a fallen empires at some point.
Yeah. This is the sound of me not complaining.
Anomaly found. Colony established.
Yeah.
Search complete.
This has caused a tiny bit of unhappiness in our empire. That's okay. I suspect this war could be brief if I actually manage to get to his fleet. His fleet is still orbiting. That's just a transport fleet.
Do you want me to try to keep an eye on his fleets? Because he's got 10 years where I can watch his fleets everywhere he goes.
Yeah, well, if he starts jumping deep into my system, but right now he's moving at all, so... And I blew something out of the sky just on arrival. Don't know what it was, but I heard hostile fleet ding. Hostile fleet ding for debris.
He sent one construction ship into your territory, probably building a more pointed Spearham. He's got... Oh, that's yours. Never mind. That's...
But I wonder what the heck.
You know, it would help if I read the whole who owns the fleet thing, so...
Oh yeah, my fleet is just warping into his areas and blowing up the wormhole stations, because they are right on the jump points.
Yeah, his southern armada is coming north.
Yeah, I suspect they'll meet up with the others, because the other fleet is still in orbit and isn't moving, so I'm expecting him to just...
Yeah, they're jumping there now, so...
That's fine, that's okay then, because I'm gonna intercept him very soon.
You outgunned them so badly, it's almost comical.
No, don't say that. I could have teched completely wrong. That's certainly a possibility.
True.
Yeah, there's his fleet. No, it's...
On the surface, it looks...
That wandering forest got fire. Yeah, well. Come on, jump. There we go.
Come on, do the locomotion.
And my fleet is... and I got dragged to his station, of course. Well, what's he using? He's using plasma throwers, I think.
Oh, you know, I apologize. You have tachyon lances. It's not going to matter. Or these are the laser lances, whatever they're called. Particle lances.
He's not using that.
You are.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, with the sensor link, I get to watch your fight.
Always a bonus, I suppose. Oh, my Corvettes died. Oh, so sad. Not really.
Corvettes don't deserve to live.
Not at this point, but yeah. My fleet is primarily destroyers, but...
You just...
Situation log
The main fleet he had of the homeworld is just evaporating. It's like a snowball in August.
It's not over.
survey complete.
Oh, yes, it is.
Situation log updated.
Your gunners are even getting bored. They're
Situation
firing at,
log
like, mining
updated.
stations and stuff. So that gets rid of his home fleet.
It helped that he just warped me into the center of his system thanks to that snare of his.
Log updated.
That kind of helped.
You don't put a snare right there because your fleet will vaporize into thin air. You've got a very nice fleet.
Situation log updated.
And he has no more fleet. Now you got to start dividing up and attacking all of his systems. Because he has no more warships. I'll start building some.
Let's see. Split fleet does not split it in half, does it? You have to
There is a button to split it in half. Yes.
And the split fleet button. We'd have to finish all the hostile systems first. Hostile.
Yeah. When you look at a fleet, there's the health button in orbit, and then there's those four on the side: repair, upgrade, create new, and the one next to it is split, and it tries to split it evenly.
I'll be looking as soon as I'm done with.
Yeah.
Everything else here. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Fine, finish serving that one. And then you can go here. Because one of you has to do some debris research.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, the boring system.
Hostile fleet, hostile fleet, hostile fleet.
Situation
Oh, it's a transport.
log updated.
Not for long. Wonder why I can't survey that system. How odd.
So, okay, split fleet. Yeah, okay, so it's split roughly in half.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it will serve what you need generally, usually, most of the time.
So the fleet 1 point is gonna go over there. And be hostile. You go be hostile over there, you go be hostile over here.
We can all be hostile.
Construction complete.
We'll be so
And-
hostile, European backpackers will try to check in.
No, I am... someone wants to drag me into a war. But I'm kind of busy with another war right now.
That's very rude of them.
Yes, it's wood. Very
Wood.
wood.
Very wooed.
Yes, incredibly wood.
If there was any more wooed, it would fall in love with the person wooing them.
Blow up everything there first. Yeah, that's a mining station. Hello, little space foxes. Enjoy the bombardment.
Boom?
Boom, boom, boom,
Are you
boom.
making boom?
Making big bada boom. Of course, I have a slight issue that I'm probably sending my... Yeah,
Hostile
if he has one corvette, can he sink my entire transport fleet?
It's possible.
Because the transport fleet has no iron guns at all, right?
It's got a very weak
Situation log
set of
updated.
guns. He's
No, I
built
guess
5 corvettes that I see.
Yeah.
One that just arrived in your system with your transports. Nope, sorry, those are his transports. Never mind.
Oh, those are-
Jiam. He's got transports at Turim.
Yeah, there he is. Hello. Let's see, I have a battleship that isn't doing anything. Go there and visit.
Yeah, he's built a lot of transport ships.
And the AI always does that, so...
Hostile fleet
I'm just
engaged.
optimistic.
Oh, hello, kitty. Ah,
Situation
cat
log
decided to come
Thank
along again.
System
And
survey
it won't-
complete.
Cats like to do that.
Yeah, and he sticks his tail straight up into the light here, and that's bad because that's... that bulb is hot, so yeah. A singed tail pretty quickly. He doesn't seem to care. So yeah, cat's on fire. That could happen here.
Yeah, that would be horrible, but at the same time, just the image is funny. Watch the Keb channel where cats catch on fire. Yeah. Oh, research it. Worst that happens is you unleash hell in the universe.
Ah, please, kitty, will you just calm down? Ah. Yeah, you know how cats like to show how they love you. With claws.
Oh, yeah. They've got good claws, too.
Hostile fleet engaged.
More of the Croatia-class battleships. Hostile fleet. Yeah, right, we're blowing up a construction vessel, I believe, or... Oh my goodness, you have lots of stations here. How dare you? How dare you have stations? I was really just going after the construction ship, but he got away.
Situation log updated.
In that case, you can go there and blow things up, and we're gonna send in the transport fleet. What could possibly go wrong?
You know how that ends every time you say it, you right? Yeah. Someone kills a kitten every time someone says that. Any desert worlds over here that are big.
Big?
Big. Big, bada big.
Okay. Yeah, well, taking out his fleet gave me 33% war score, so...
I should hope so.
Unfortunately, I need to take all the planets that I set as goals.
No, if you get to 67% war score, then he'll really start considering surrender.
Less claws, kitty. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe I should invest in chainmail.
Unfortunately, with claws, you're better off with studded leather.
Yeah, I suppose that's better than the cats getting stuck on you.
Yeah, I'd suggest like plate armor, but that's a little on the expensive and extravagant side.
Hostile fleet, hostile fleet, hostile fleet, hostile fleet, hostile fleet. Yes, I know. Ah. You're still jumping away. You're gonna get there sometime.
Hey, there are people south of me. I'm finally finding my neighbors. I have neighbors.
Come on, be aggressive. Kill his transports before they go and do something they shouldn't do. Sertab Eroner, whom I believe was... Yeah, that's my fleet admiral. I believe she was the Turkish artist in 2004.
Edrigan was so young back then.
He wasn't in charge back then, if I remember right, but... Or was
No,
he?
2003 was the beginning of his...
Oh, then he was in charge.
He became prime minister. Before the madness began.
Oh, I fear the madness hasn't even started yet.
No, and so unfortunately, it's a song we've all heard before, and goes the same way.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Here we go. Hostile fleet engaged. Kaboom. Dathana the Mystic. Wormhole Station. It's the name of the wormhole station. Dathana the Mystic.
And it's a very good name for a... Wait, what are we talking about?
A wormhole station.
I like wormhole stations.
Still no tachyon lances. Boo! I want my tachyons.
You just eviscerated an empire you've been worried about for quite a while.
Yeah, but I have a fallen empire.
With the particle lances.
There's a fallen empire that's kind of on my border.
Yes, and you're using their weapons tech.
Enter orbit. It's...
I'm actually glad I went and got the sensor link with that guy.
Oh?
Well, just because, one, I feel like I was a little bit helpful to you to let you finally know kind of what their disposition was. And then because it also took care of the damn colors on the map, so it's no longer that little shade of white.
Oh, right. Yeah. Now I know. Now I figured out what you meant. That is kind of annoying when that happens. So we're just bombarding away his homeworld.
Because we care.
Yes, we do. Now if only my invasions could start here. I kind of need to be quick about this war though, so I'm trying to be quick. Because it gives a global minus 15% happiness.
That's a very good reason to be quick about it. Ooh, I don't have to offer sensor links to get them. Cool.
And it all depends on what you can offer them, so yeah.
I'm just offering them strategic resources. They seem quite happy to take that. Battleships.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Battleships.
Big butt of battleships.
A big butt of battleships.
So, how's the invasion going here? Army, so we're still destroying the planetary fortress. Yeah, the iconography on the planet invasion screen is nice, but it could maybe consider just reducing the army icons to 1 and then a number next to it.
Be useful.
Because I kind of don't know how many armies I have here, but there are quite a few. I suppose I could try to count it, but some kind of summary would be nice. Maybe even just in a tooltip. Just saying, I need to have something to complain about, so why not?
I never worry about you being able to act for that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Your skills are legendary.
Do you ever build smaller ships once you have battleships?
No.
Yeah.
Once I have ships that can carry the specifically once I have ships that can carry L-sized weapons, I basically abandon building corvettes. It's a waste of resources in my book. Because I mean, with your tachyon and particle lances, the corvettes are evaporated before they'll ever get within range.
Yeah, there are some that say that you should go with the... That's exactly the reason why you should go with the corvettes, because you can build so many corvettes. You can basically overload the tachyon lances. So, okay, each one takes 1 hit and is blown to bits. Sure enough. But... yeah. And you could also build your corvettes to be damage soakers.
Yeah.
Just use a shifter course and then stock them up with the health point thing. The crystal ice, whatever.
Yeah. But keep in mind, a battleship will carry, say, 5 tachyon lances. So that's, again, going to do an incredible amount of damage at very long range. And a lot of them have things, that basically cut through armor and stuff. So it's one of those things, particularly if you get into the late game and you start getting things like the repeating energy and, energy weapons plus 5%. Yeah, it's just... And, I mean, part of it's also my own bias. I tend to bias towards offense over defense. I mean, I could build a really nice castle, that's cool, but if I come with a very large army and crush the castle's not all that useful. But that's just me.
Come on, kitty. You don't have to be a gymnast.
Ooh, another presentient.
Take it easy.
Situation log
Battle.
updated.
Oh, battle?
I found some mining drones.
Oh.
I've got a little task force of 8 destroyers that I send out to say hello to my little friends.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where am I engaging hostile fleets? Oh, we're still clearing out mining stations. And come on. Have you bombarded away the defenses yet? You have. Attack!
Banzai!
And watch all the drop pods just fly down.
Leroy!
All the drop pods from these 200 something transports. That should be sufficient to deal with it, I think.
I hope so.
There we go. Invasion in progress. Planetary. Yeah! I'm enjoying this.
One of those you blink and the war is over kind of things.
Yeah, kind of. The battle has lasted for 5 seconds. I don't think it'll be over. There we go. Ta-da!
Enemy planet secured.
Enemy planet secured.
Research.
Of course, yeah.
Research.
Research?
Research.
Okay, let's see, this is... Oh, alright, so it leaves behind... Yeah, that's fine.
Situation log updated. Debris analyzed. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, you two are gonna jump to the next planet. Just gonna go here. Or here.
I can't win.
You can't?
No, one of the first species I conquered, they were unhappy because my first contact protocol was aggressive. The second one I conquered, they're unhappy because my first contact protocol is peaceful.
Everything's okay then, I suppose. That's how it goes.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to upgrade my shippies.
Shippity-doo-dah, shippity-day.
My oh my, this song is so... Hey!
There was a wormhole station there. No, there isn't. Odd how that goes.
Situation log updated.
We've secretly replaced that wormhole station with a pile of debris. Let's see if they notice. Okay, so that upgrades the cruisers.
What?
Destroyers.
At least one of our... Okay, so now you're starving. Oh, lovely. Wait. Oh, okay. Like... Yeah. Boo!
Ooh.
Boo! No, just the migration stuff. Yeah. That's kind of annoying to keep track of. And they migrate away from buildings where they should not migrate away. Whoa! Why are you so ridiculously unhappy? Oh yeah, okay, so you're not starving. I fixed that. The guy who worked the farm decided to leave the planet, and that's kind of problematic.
Got a better job offer.
Apparently.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
And the hostile fleets keep getting married.
System survey complete.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Took me a second on that one, actually. Congratulations.
Wait, what did just happen here? Oh, bugger all. Okay, get there. Ah.
Situation log updated.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to click pause, but that's not gonna work.
You need to pause?
Give me a... where do I...
There.
Okay, I have an army on this planet. Why can't I...
I have a Hulk.
Add... Okay, so I cannot add a general on a planet... to an army on a planet that I occupy. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. They're just using transports and zooming around me. They don't have an actual attack fleet, but they have transports, so yeah. Annoying, that's what it is. Unpause. Okay, well, let's just stick a battleship in each of these systems. That should be sufficient.
When in doubt, battleship.
As long as they don't sink it.
You sank my battleship. Let's see.
Situation log updated.
Oh, he jumped in with... Oh, okay. He actually jumped in with the battle fleet. So, yeah. On the bright side, I don't think it's actually going to succeed if that's all he brings.
Well, he's probably at the point where battle fleet is used very loosely.
go. 2 battleships to come visiting. So 2 battleships versus 3 destroyers and 8 corvettes.
But do you have a partridge and a
Hostile fleet
pure?
We'll see how this goes. It could actually be an even fight. I mean, I only had just 1 battleship, so... Come on, zap him my way. There went 1 corvette. There are so many corvettes. Need to blow them out the water quickly. And we're also being invaded, and that looks like it's going okay. Beating back the invasion, if nothing else.
Are you being
Come on.
invaded someplace?
That's the problem. I hate this part of the war, because as soon as I need to move my fleets around, right, to give orbital bombardment, and as soon as I do that, any occupied planets of mine will be counterattacked by just transports.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's the.
Well, that's why you leave behind a couple of ships.
Yeah, that's just it. And if I do that, they'll have. Yeah. That's
That's
sort of
why
thing
I don't-
annoy. That it just annoys me.
You very much
Hostile
can't
fleet
use the
engaged.
Doomstack theory for this game. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, like with your fleet you have there, I would, if in my position, I would have broken that into probably 4 fleets of about 5,000 strength each. I would have had them come in as 1 unit against their capital, and after that was settled, send them off to 4 different
Enemy
systems.
invasion defeated.
Enemy invasion defeated. How nice. Transports. Why didn't you go over there? Sit there and wait. Now, I still need to have big fleets on. Yeah. What's the word? I still like big fleets because of the planetary bombardment phase. It takes so long otherwise.
Once your firepower
could've
gets beyond 5 or 6,000,
Debris
it does
analyzed.
actually go pretty fast.
Uh,
At least, again, with what
Yeah,
I've seen.
what actually calculates the bombardment strength of a fleet? Is it the number of laser beam, the number of fleet power, or
I think it's based off the fleet power, but don't quote me on that.
yeah? Well,
Situation log
I'm kind of surprised
updated.
because this is one of the few games where you don't have planetary bombs as a separate
Yeah, it's,
tech, if you know, a separate or unit or whatever you want to call it.
I mean, even just a couple of corvettes minimally armed will bring down a planet long enough. The important part is to make sure you're bombarding heavy enough to turn the planet off. Doing just limited bombardment, which I think in your situation you're stuck with, then the planet's just going to keep producing. It's not going to shut down completely, so their empire still benefits from it.
Will I need more transports? I don't think I will, but you never know. So what's... Oh, he tried to send in more, did he?
Let's see. I want to send some from you.
So how's the galaxy looking?
Colorful. I'm creeping up on this great Hyderi Imperium on my southeast, and once I fill in the area around them, I will ask them politely if they want to join my empire.
Oh, that sort of thing.
At gunpoint, and then
Yeah, by the looks of it, I won't be able to expand south either, because I just noticed that the other empire to the south of my enemy is expanding there. So, okay, I'll have to expand by ward. It
Construction
seems
complete.
like.
your middle game came a lot sooner than mine did.
Yeah. Well, I still have lots of plans to fill in, so we'll see. This is a bit of a different start.
I mean, you vastly overpower me. So I mean, if we were playing a competitive game and you decided, you know what, I'm going to come through you, Chad, would it be a simple matter to come and just run me over?
Okay. What's your fleet strength up to? Or
About 4,500.
oh, okay.
Oh, actually 5,500 if I include my one little monster killer group, so I've had no threats on my border, so I have not been building up ships. I just now got cruisers. I'm just now researching battleships, so I'm way behind on that tech.
Planet number 2
Debris analyzed.
being invaded. And
I will
3,
catch up.
And
I
3, then
promise.
4, then 5.
Hey, another new empire. The Sigan Dominion. Collectivists, militarists, spiritualists, evangelizing zealots.
Planetary invasion. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a quick one too. The army is smaller now, but...
Enemy
Woof.
planet secured.
Enemy
Really?
planet
You're a
secured.
one-star system? That's embarrassing.
And this fleet is going to go visit his homeworld next. And the other fleet to... Let's see, where are you? 1 point, 8 point, 1 point, fleet 1 point is going to go... There. Go say hi.
Hi. But that'll have to wait till next time.
Okay, that's fine. That's a war that's going well. That's so rare for being a Paradox game. So yeah.
Well, it's no Utrecht, but you are doing pretty good.
I will be right back.
Thank you, folks.